To understand what's going on when we're adding link lengths and corner hardware to a shade sail pattern, we're going to start with a very simple, in this case 5 meter by 5 meter sail that is flat, and we're setting all of the material properties to 0. So we're overriding the stretch value in the fabric, we're selecting nothing on the edges, nothing in the corners, and no links. And when we calculate this, go to the seams and look at the pattern, we can see the dimensions around the sail are exactly what we would expect. For a 5 meter sail, all of the edges are 5 meters and the diagonals are exactly the same as the measurements in the first instance. So the pattern is exactly what the math would predict. Now we're going to add a 100 millimeter corner link in all corners. And to do that, I have a link here called L100, which is just 100 millimeters long. Our expectation when we add 100 millimeters to each corner is that the diagonals will reduce in size from 7071 by 100 millimeters on each side, so 200 millimeters in total. So this will come down to 6871. Remember, everything else is set to 0. So let's go ahead and calculate, make the panels, and there's our result, 6871, exactly as predicted. The edge lengths are reduced by 100 millimeters, 100 millimeters in each corner, but remember this is on the diagonal, therefore it is 100 either multiplied by 0.7071 or divide by 1.414 will give you 70 millimeters in reduction this way. Times 2 is 140 millimeters, 141, and therefore 4859 is the correct number. Let's just focus on the diagonal. It's simpler, but we're just confirming that the edge lengths are correct. So now we're going to add another link in the corner, this time the actual corner hardware. So I have a corner hardware called D50 times 0. So this is something I created just for test purposes. So it's meant to be a D-ring which has a length, in other words from base to tip, a length this way of 50 millimeters, but a width of 0. So effectively it's just a link. Could be a shackle, for example. And again, this is just for test purposes. It has no use in normal modeling. Our expectation again is that we're now going to take off 100 plus 50, so 150 mil in each corner, so 300 mil in total. So this number should come down to 6771. Let's go ahead and calculate the model, calculate the panels, and there is the result, 6771. So in summary, the materials, when we specify a link length, that link length is from the post to the tip of the corner hardware. And in this case, the corner hardware is 50 millimeters long from here to here. And we're adding that 50 millimeters and the link, corner link, to establish the diagonals. Thank you for watching. For more information, please contact support@mpanel.com.